I finally made it! Hi YouTube, this is FlameMDQ, and after over 2,200 matches on Ranked with Manon, but I made it to Master. I'm going to share with you my talks, my personal experience, my point of view, my how freaking much I hate getting Masters. First, flash clarification. I did it on stream.
Flashback.
¡Eh! ¡Acabó! ¡I fucking win! ¡Yeah! KO!
End of flashback.
And I mean the whole talking I'm about to do now. But one, I actually made a noopsie and my microphone was losing sounds and it sounded like a radio on the middle of the road. And two, I talked for over 35 minutes twice. Yes, twice. Because I tried recording with the script again and I told not check my microphone, so I didn't improvise speech with my mic missing sounds, and that's 40 minutes talking for no reason. Ugh. Anyway, instead of I'm doing a script so I don't screw up 3 times in a row. To be honest with you, Shaming was more fun for me than Manon, but I really enjoy Manon anyway, and it's way more easy for me also. Why it takes me so much time and so many matches? Because this wasn't an actual grade of safety or content idea at all. Of course I want to get better, and the other objective is win a bet with a friend to make him play Dota 2. The important thing for me was not to win at all, was to get better. If my foe was a Blanca or a Honda, try to do an anti-air, try to spin through projectiles, and of course, kick the head of every single guy doing the position 1, also known as the turtle. Get optimal each combo, punish things with every super, confirms matchups. I take way too serious the whole get better over wins. And it was worth it, it was hella worth it, because now I feel great. I feel like I can fight against Daigo, Aido, Menard, Brian F, Nephew, whoever the heck you give me as an opponent. And if I sorry lose, I feel like I got a chance, because those games boost my practice and now I'm so confident using Manon. And that's not even the best part. The best part is you actually feel amazing and average at the same time. Because there's a lot of things to discover, matches to practice. The games continue to grow, and even if I think I got every single Manon combo, I'm sure as hell no. There's so many fights awaiting. Oh, and points aside, I need to say there's nothing more dumb and toxic than people saying the actual game starts on Master. Yeah, it's toxic. You devalue the whole Master thing that way. Not just for the game, but for the player. Oh, now you actually are playing the game. Sure. The 300 hours I put on this thing doesn't mean nothing. Prisoners, just be better. With that being said, I'm going to talk about some of the matchups I have to deal on the ranked ladder, and to share some talks with you guys. My 5 less picked opponents was of course random, which I don't count, but was Dalsim, Lily, Kimberly, Bison and Blanca. Yeah, I was expecting Dalsim to be the last one, but I wasn't expecting Lily to be the second last one. And also, Kimberly, just a bit different, like, wow, I was expecting Lily for a lot. And also, a lot more Bison, but I don't know, I don't feel Bison like a threat on my life. Maybe because I didn't find a good Bison? Maybe, I guess. I see so many dropped combos. But the Kimberlys, oh my god, when I see a Kimberly, a Lily, Dalsim, was like a threat, because they actually, or they are just spamming a single combo, or they actually know what they are doing, and you need to be prepared. Same thing with Blanca. For some reason a lot of Blanca know how to level 2, but Bison no, Bison, they never, I get it, level 2 on Bison it's kinda like a special thing, but come on, nobody uses it for some reason, like, I'm sad for that. But when you see a character like that, you are like, oh, I got a reason to practice the matchup. Thank you. The next fight was Aki, Rashid, Chun-Li, Honda, and JP. I was expecting Aki to be higher, but I guess the meta screwed up some things, same with Rashid. Rashid was everyone is smashing level 2, and Chun-Li was kinda more like a threat. People know how to play Chun-Li. Honda was slowly disappearing on the higher ranks, and JP just show up for some reason in Diamond 5 only, but at the same time where I seriously feel like I find more Rashid than JP. Maybe it's just a coincidence that feeling that way, or maybe it's just way too many Rashids in a row, and JP is still 20 numbers up. So the next fight, Manon, Shamey, DJ, Marisa, and Terry. Okay, when I see another Manon was kinda like a bonus for me, because I get a chance to see other Manon, and like, what people actually does on my rank with my character, because when you're a popular character, a really popular, I mean, you can imagine who is the top one on this list. You can see the same combination combos, and you actually need to see an opponent like, oh, that was your setup all the time, thank you, and I'm gonna stall that in the edge, that kind of stuff. But for the other parts, like, yes, Manon players also use the 3 supers all the time, but Shamey players never use level 2, same with DJ players, barely same with Marisa and Terry players. I can't believe Terry was so much of a scrub character for some people, like everyone do the same combo. From the point of Terry, I can say it, no, from Science DJ, yes, Science DJs, I can totally say it. Going up, people start to pick more characters relying on a single combo, you know, a single BMB, just to not think. Going safe with the attacks and rush into that same combo all over again, which is kinda more obvious, at the same time it's kinda more boring. It's quite boring, because yes, you see a opponent like, oh, okay, here we go again, the same thing. I'm not saying about the game, I'm seeing the opponent, because you see non-optimal things all the time and you're like, come on bro, just go to YouTube 5 minutes. It's the year of Lord 2024, you can just go to YouTube and learn a single BMB using one OD move. Come on. I'm gonna go here, just the next 4, which are Zangief, Guile, Akuma, and Shuni, because the only thing I have to add is, yes, Akuma pleasures feels like some kind of Ryuken look. I barely see Akuma pleasures doing air halo to stop me, things like that. I'm like, bro, you're Akuma. I'm Manon, just keep me away. I don't get what is your plan at all. Most of them just rely on the double heavy kick, you know, and things like that. And it was like, come on, you do better. I think I get in those over 100 matches, I think I see once the Shungokusatsu. And I get it's the Shungokusatsu, Akuma dies faster than that, but come on bro, if you play Akuma, at least do me the cool thing. What can I, I'm sorry, but it's just like that. Zangief players was a threat, because Zangief players can just rely on the command grab, on, you know, 360 all the time, and you see most of that. Setups, frame traps, you know, like the overhead kick, low kick, the headbutt, the knee, you know, that, the cross up, that kind of stuff to try to set up you for the 360. And it was like lazy, because you see every Zangief and most of them looks exactly the same. I barely see Zangief doing combos or trying to attack me in a direct approach. It was kinda dumb. Guile Blashers, you know, I got a good win ratio against them because I totally overhead them till die. And I can say, for real, in over 100 matches against Guile, I think I see like 3 times only a Guile using the level 2 to machine gun myself in the corner. Like, come on, you are Guile, you got a machine gun in your arms and you don't use it. I mean, if we go to the top 6, which is Shuri, I get it, Shuri Feng Shui instant is harder to do because you need to learn a specific combo without recoveries and go full Marvel vs. Capcom. I like playing Shuri, and I learned to do that before I start to rank it with her, because I deny myself I need to do Feng Shui instant. It's fun. I'm not gonna do anything unless this is fun. And with Guile Blaze, like, come on bro, just level 2, level 1, that kind of stuff, you can do it. But no, most of the Guile Pleasure goes like playing Super Turbo, just Sonic, Sonic Flash, Sonic Flash, Sonic Flash, and they barely know a combo, a setup. No, no, no. Most of them are exactly the same. And for the top 5, it's quite obvious, but at the same time I wasn't expecting a lot so much look. I really wasn't expecting so much look. I was expecting, I don't know, Akuma in this point, but as you can notice, Akuma is just is almost there. So look players, yes, it was kind of most interesting. I barely see looks using the running, but over that I get it. It was fun to fight against Luke. Kami players sometimes catch me off guard, with the command grab, but besides that, I see way too many Kami players, sharp into spiral arrow, things like that, and like, come on Kami, you can do better than that. Yes, of course, sometimes you see some Kami players doing the whole charge spiral arrow into cannon spike charge, and it's like, oh my lord, they actually go to challenge combo. And you are scared. Same time with Ed. Ed players were like dashing, but you barely see the punch full screen, or most players it was like they never do the level 2. I mean, if you play Ed, I really love Ed level 2 Ed. It's because I played DiCaprio in Street Fighter 4 and I like the energy ball hitting like 20 times in a row. I like that on KOF with Ash Crimson, I like that with DiCaprio and King of Fight in Street Fighter 4, and of course I like that with Ed. I don't like too much play Ed, so I actually did the level 2 on my avatar, and it's hella fun. So if you play Ed, please just learn a level 2 combo. You can carry a dude full screen from wall to wall, like just do it. From corner to corner, it's amazing to see it, to feel it, the damage, the optimization, everything is worth it. Just learn that. And of course, the 1 and 2, the old traditional Ryu and Ken. I was expecting Ken to be higher, but Ryu was beating all my expectations because Ken players are more like screw killers and Ryu players are the most lazy people over Zayev. Like, they just drive rush, medium, down medium kick, drive rush, medium punch, heavy punch, dry rush, medium punch, heavy punch, Shoryuken level 3. You see the same routine all day. If you see a Ryu using Denshin charge, like, oh my lord, this Ryu actually knows how to play. Same thing with Ken players who actually do the double punch. I think it is the input to run. Like, oh my god, he knows how to play the game. He knows how to play the character, actually, not the game, the character. It is like, you see the score, like, I get more wins against Ryu over Ken, but it is that feeling. I mean, I see more Kens in the lower ranks and more Ryu for some reason in the higher ranks, but still they do the same, like, it's kinda like a disappointed point, because, yes, I feel disappointed, like, I want to see more optimization, more people doing me optimal things. I remember I joined Street Fighter 5 really late, and I see Ryu players, doing like cool stuff, combos. I mean, I get it, some people hate Street Fighter 5, they take their time to get an optimal. I mean, I'm gonna give you in this most simple way. If you don't even play Ryu, it's something like a medium punch, down kick, OD, bounce to the wall, go back, axe kick, Shoryuken. It's like that. And people forget the axe kick because they do Shoryuken, and you can still do that from Street Fighter 4. No, I mean for Street Fighter 5, I don't remember for Street Fighter 4. But you get the idea, like, come on bro. Just go to challenge combo and get your things done before going to rank it too. You're gonna learn in the way, but it's just that feeling I want to share, that it's kinda like a run, I get it. But what can I say? I learned a lot of things with Manon. I still suck doing the spin, but I have fun. I have tons of fun. I want to keep playing Street Fighter. I want to maybe rank up with 2 more characters, probably Shuri, no 3. Shuri, Terry, and Shamey. And I'm gonna do it eventually. But for now, it's a good time to, take a break and maybe think for content of this game. I love my experience so far. I get frustrated, I get happy, I get everything. So go out, play Street Fighter. See you on the next one. Bye.
I would love if you took this this a bit more seriously?